Yumiko, what did I just say? No. Let's open. Get off my lap. Hey, I need my pencil back. Thank you. Her for reference. See if I can move this back a little bit. Sit down. My filter. There it was. Oh, why that? Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. Can't believe you scratched your iCat. Hello, how are you? I didn't do a huge cosplay today because dealing with the lady today, I didn't have a lot of time to figure out what I wanted to do. So let's get to. Can you stop, please? I know you scratched your eye and it bothers me. Yumiko scratched your eye this morning. I need to get my keyboard on this extra one that I got for here because I keep trying to use the shortcuts I've now like been using a lot and I can't use them on here. But how are you, Kohaku? I like how my thing didn't yell at waifu this time. I should let you say it. That's good. I know the tired part. I've been sleeping like poop lately. But I got to see my little Clinny today, and then Sass stopped by to pick up his cookies, and he stayed around with me with the crazy lady just to make sure I didn't feel uncomfortable. Hi RTD, and thank you Alex for the hydrate. That seemed good. So Miss Yumiko scratched her eye this morning, and so she has like gouge above her eye, and I'm worried about her. Yeah, he stopped by to get the cookies, and the lady had already knocked on my door. He's like, well, I'll stay until she's gone, just so I know you're safe, which is good. So we just talked. Yeah, I can't really show you because she's on my lap right now, but I'll take a picture. It's like, it looks really bad. She doesn't seem to be bothered by it, but it bothers me as a cat mom. I'm like, no, why'd you do that to your eye, kitty? But she's purring, so obviously she's not too bad. But what's everyone up to this lovely evening? I thought of a nickname for you chatters if you want to hear it. Call you my little toe beans. And Alex is playing with tentacles. Hello, angry one. I watched nothing. I watched another horror movie last night, which is really good. Like, the whole time I'm like thinking I solved it. Yes, you guys are my toe beans. So, welcome, toe beans. Cause it's cute, and toe beans are cute, and they go with cats. You like being a toe bean? Cool. I hope so. I don't want no angry toe beans on me. Angry one, did you end up going cycling today? I know you talked about it. Ew. Oh, Alex, no, not always. And I don't eat kitty toe beans, so. I did eat some cookies today, so that was good. I had ordered, Oh, your body said no. Well, gotta listen to your body when it doesn't want you to do stuff. So I'd ordered some Girl Scout cookies from my little one. And apparently our cousin sold a different box than I didn't get. So when you sub, you get the kitty face. It's for the number of months you sub. They're my little sub badges, basically. Just like, when you do bits, you get little paw prints. It's a little thing you can add to it. And every month, like, depending on how many months you sub, depends on what cat face you have. And I know at 12 months, or 6... 1, 2, 3, 4... Can't remember how many cat faces I made. But I know, like, the highest one is a calico right now. Yeah, so I found out a bunch of, like, fun things you can do on Twitch. Like, sub badges and bits badges and all sorts of stuff. And there's actually bits emotes, too. So I need to, add some of those in. But today we're working on this one. I call this one the peeking one. She has a little thing. She's a little, like, being kind of shy and... subbing is like the, I don't know how to explain it. Like the monthly thing. Like that, like RTD just did. So now you should have a kitty face. Thank you, RTD. I appreciate it. That was super sweet of you. Why do you want blood so much? So I am making a ghost kitty thanks to some people in the Discord. They thought it'd be funny. Hello, Seth. They thought it'd be cute to do a little ghost kitty. So I'm gonna have the sheet over her head, and the ears are gonna be like just bumps in the sheet. It's gonna be kind of cute though. Yes, you hear Yumiko purring. So this is my peeking one. The other one I did was a Sai emote, which is basically like has like the blue face where you're like giving up kind of thing. But yeah, you do hear Yumiko purring up a storm over here. Hey, they hear you. Can you say hi? You got fur on your nose. She meowed. I don't know if you heard her. Actually, I will do the skin first. Yeah, sounds good. She did both. Oh, thank you for the cute emotes. She did both. She does like a meow chirp. She doesn't actually do a full on meow ever. A lot of times she'll meow but not fully like make the sound, but you can tell she's meowing. It's kind of hilarious. She's such a weird cat, but I love her. And both cats, I'm really happy. Lily's now sitting in her parfait bed. She's been actually sitting in a lot. And I found out the little fruits in the parfait bed actually squeak. So I didn't know that until I picked one up and it squeaked on me. I know you're chirping down there. I hear ya. She's like rolling around my lap like a cutie pie. Can you meow louder for them? No, it's not a loud meow. Nah, she's trying. Yeah, it's really cute. I got as a... Because Lily's birthday is this month. She'll be turning 7. So I bought that kind of for her. Because she was always like... Yumiko's usually in my lap. But Lily likes to lay kind of like everywhere else in the house. And so I thought it'd be cute to give her some... Oh, I did that on the wrong layer. How are they going to do this? I got an idea. Layer... Is there a way to duplicate the layer? Yes. So I did a boo-boo. Just give me 1 second. Cool, fix that one. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Okay, so I had messed that up, so I have an idea of how to fix it. There we go. Okay. That was a lot easier to fix than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, she'll be 7. So she's the same age as my little one's best friend, or my best friend's little one, who's kind of like my my little one as well. I kind of claimed her. So she'll also be turning 7. So it's kind of cool to have. We'll do the tail bob. So it's exciting. So I have to go back on all these original emotes I did. I think it's like the first 4 and add in more shading because I'm making these into a sticker set. If you use the chatting app Line, you can buy sticker sets on there, and most of them are like 50 cents or $1 for a set of stickers that you can basically, they're like emotes and stuff you can use. And I'm submitting my set of 16 for them. So I'm hoping they're up there and it'll be really fun to see people getting them and using them. I'm not expecting anything like crazy, but I just think it'd be fun. Because I like them. And then eventually I might get them made into actual stickers, like for car decals or something, for me, because I think they'd be fun. Or possibly even like little keychains. My friend's starting up a keychain thing. And he wants practice. I told him he could use my emotes as practice. So, it'll be fun. Yeah, you have to submit them in sets of 8. So I was like, I wanted to do, I had 8, but then I had like at least 10 that I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't sure which ones to pick from it, so I'm like, I'll just make some extras and go up to 16. And, you know, eventually I can always add more and stuff. I might do, because Halloween is I know it's like in March, but Halloween is my favorite holiday. So I might make a set of 8 emotes of my little chibi here as Halloween themed. That would include the ghost one, maybe one of her peeking out of a pumpkin, like with the pumpkin on top of her head, the top of it, and then her like coming out of the top of it. And then maybe like a zombie one, or I think it'd be a lot of fun. Do a whole Halloween set. Only because Halloween is my favorite holiday. And I have plenty of time to work on it. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it. What'd you say there, Alex? What is there? Also, I am working on your The winner for last month's Patreon was RTD, so I am working on his emote. Once I finish the sketch, I'll give it to him. Oh yeah, YouTube does have long ads. Surprisingly, not for my I listen to when I go to bed, like this fireplace crackling with like a thunderstorm going on behind it, and I don't really get a lot of ads on there. But I'm usually sleeping through it, so I don't know. Maybe I do. I like to have white noise, and I love thunderstorms. Not so much the ones that like are tornado weather; those kind of freak me out. But like, just the thunder, lightning, the sound of rain coming down. I love listening to that when I'm trying to sleep or just relax. So I'm actually really excited about spring coming up with all the thunderstorms again. I just don't like being out in it, and I've had 2 tornadoes pass right over my house, so I'm kind of like, no. And I've only been here for like 3 years, and twice now there's been a tornado right over my house. Oh, I did it as well. I love the movie Twister. I'm not sure if you remember that movie. Yeah, because I'm in the farm field, it's scary to have a tornado right outside my house. My house was actually, the first time it happened, it was during our anime night with Sass. And my friend called me up, my mom, my work mom. And she's like, get in your bathroom now, get the cats and get in the bathroom. I was like, okay, that's a little scary. So we each grabbed a cat. They were both out there with us. And we sat in the bathroom with them for probably 45 minutes to an hour. And she apparently was watching the news. And she saw, they actually showed the farm right across my house. And the tornado was right over it, coming this way. So it literally passed right over my house. So I'm like, I don't like being worse. I'm not safe in them. Oh, that's scary. You went through, drove through it. It must not have been a super bad one then if it didn't like pick up your car, thankfully. I remember back when I was living in Indiana with my parents, we went into, I think it was Dominic's at the time. It's either Sherville, Streck, and Van Til. It was either Dominic's or Omni. I can't remember which one it was at the time. But we went in there to go shopping, and apparently while we were in there, it was my mom's sisters and I, a tornado went over the store while we were inside. Or like in that area. We didn't hear sirens go off or anything. Ooh, scary. Did it hit your house? I had those. Tornadoes can be scary being out in them. If you have like a safe place to go, they're not as bad. But when you're kind of like don't have a basement or don't have like a nice little area to hide in, they can be really scary. So I'll stick to my thunderstorms. I like watching tornadoes and like huge lightning storms. But tornadoes are better watched on TV or something. But they do fascinate me like crazy. I like taking walks in the rain when I have like an umbrella with me. But I do not like walking under power lines. Wow. The tree went for a ride. I want her tail to be showing, so. Yeah, no, when it's raining and you're like walking underneath them, they make really weird staticky noises, and I do not like being near them when they do that. But just like walking once like just drizzling, and you're walking down like a nature path, and you just like hear it hitting the leaves, and it can be really peaceful. I'm really, really excited to be taking walks. Start taking walks again once the weather's nice enough. I have so many trails I like to go to. And the problem wasn't even the cold. It was that by the time I get off of work and get home, it's already getting dark, and most trails close at dusk. Crazy. I never been in a hurricane. I'll give you a black color too. Gosh, I keep trying to use commands and my keyboard's not attached to this thing. I can imagine with all the way the temperatures have been and everything, with the up and down and up and down. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of like weird weather happening. Excuse me, say. Apparently, I'm still tired. I think it's so totally random, but on the topic of being tired, it's so funny because when you're a kid, you're like, I don't want to take naps ever, like, but then as an adult, you're like, oh my gosh, nap time. That's not what I want to do. There you go. I can imagine lots of thunderstorms and possibly lots of tomatoes. Or tomatoes. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, tornadoes, not tomatoes. Yeah. That's tomatoes. You were tomatoes. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you're tired. I was really sad. I was going to make some okonomiyaki tonight, and I had Jeff help me determine if my eggs and bacon were safe, and they are not. Tomato weather, yes. It's very saucy. Watch out. There kind of is. It's called Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. They have literally a spaghetti snowstorm in there, or tornadoes in there. I love that movie. It's so cute. I watched Up this morning, and of course it made me cry. Damn Pixar movies. I've been like on a spree between horror movies and Pixar. It's so weird. Is it any good? RTD? Or is it one of those like comical horror movies? Guy with a parachute. For me, horror movies have to be either really good or so bad that they're amusing. It's interesting, weird. Let's see, what color do I want to wear for my shirt in this one? Let's see what kind of colors I'm going to pick. I do a lot of that. See, I don't want to do red because red would really blend in. Donut one. See, they do the blend right though. It can be really good. I've been watching like really good horror movies lately. The one I think it was called The Unwanted or Uninvited was one that really threw me for a loop. Never Lake was a really good one. The Hallowed Child was a really good one. I've been like on a spree on it. I need to watch other stuff, but I'm like, I feel like horror movies tonight. I have Amazon Prime for the month, so I'm like, I'm gonna like watch a lot of stuff on there. I need to go back and finish watching Shauna on Hulu. Some of the old horror movies I used to like as a kid, they freaked me out. Now I find them kind of amusing. Is like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I can't watch any subtitled stuff while painting though, unfortunately, because I like to when it's subtitled, I like to pay attention to the whole thing better. I don't like to do stuff while I'm watching like subbed animes and all that, so I can't watch a lot of those because they are subbed. I like subs better for the Japanese stuff. It's just when I'm painting, I can't watch them without missing things. There you go. I prefer watching them the original subs. Just when I'm painting though and like doing art, I usually can't. This is a little easier. Like when I have my tablet, I can watch it on the screen behind me, but I still like to pay fuller attention to it, like, and not miss anything. Let's do the pink ears. Yes, I love those shirts that like come off the shoulder. I have a couple, or I have like a couple that have peekaboos right here. I really like. I don't know if I have a I don't have a purple one. I have a black one and a blue one like this. Oh, ears. Oh, my thing wants to save. They are very much me. I have a certain aesthetic style I like. People are like, yep, that's Hillary. Just like when I saw that one room, I'm like, oh, this is a Kohaku. Yes, I love my kitten aesthetic. Oh, so funny thing, I went I was at the where was I going? Oh, I was going to drop off my commission yesterday. The Blood Bowl team I finished, and I go into the gas station. I'm in line, standing like quite a bit back, and this other girl comes in with catters, and we just both look at each other, and we're both like awesome ears. So I made her. I tried to like talk to her more, but she didn't seem like she wanted to actually like be friends or anything. So I kind of left her alone after that. I'm like, oh, another cat girl is awesome. Another one in the wild, and then she didn't really want to talk. So I was like, oh, okay. I'll leave you alone. It's so funny because years ago I would never talk to like random people in stores, and now like I'm like, oh, I want to be your friend. Like, let's talk, let's hang out, let's if we have similar interests, let's exchange info. Yeah, catters are fun. I have a whole bunch, but the ones I wear usually are the ones I've owned since they're my first pair ever. The headband's actually been replaced probably a good 7 times already on it because it breaks. Okay, let's get this all colored. Excuse me. Oh, so I actually haven't talked to him too much, and I was really disappointed about my D&D session didn't go last night, and I was so sad because I was really looking forward to playing Eclipse again. That's cool. That's kind of expensive, but cool. Or you mean it's $100 for the whole theater? Oh, for the whole, so you can get 20 people in there and like basically it's 100 for all the whole room. Oh, that's not too bad then. I think it meant like it was 100 a person. I was like, damn. Do you have to buy tickets separately though, or is that like included in the theater cost? I just wasn't sure if that included like the ticket cost or anything, or if you like you literally bought the theater, then you have to buy a ticket on top. I want to see. I'm waiting for it to come on non-premiere Disney Plus. That new Raya movie looks good. So save. It's coloring her little tooth. I've been very tempted to. It's on Disney Plus right now in the premiere. I'm not sure when it's supposed to be released from that part. But yeah, I've heard really good things about it, so I'm really curious to see it. I'm a sucker for Pixar and Disney stuff. Like, I rewatched Soul the other day too. Let's try scale and rotate. Why Techno Syndrome? How do I do the eyes in here? Okay, that looks about right. It looks creepy right now without Gotcha. I haven't seen any Mortal Kombat movies, honestly. I played the game like once. Getting her eye all done. She now has pupils, so she doesn't look as creepy as she did a few minutes ago. It's still too big. I'm going to hydrate myself because I'm thirsty. Oh my gosh, why are you being weird eye? You've seen like little parts I missed here. There we go. So let's do Oh, thank you. I will hydrate again in a second. I appreciate the hydrate. I've been drinking a lot of water, and for some reason, if I don't drink a lot now, I start getting headaches. So let's make a folder for these eyes. It is good for you. I'm gonna say I'm drinking a lot more than I used to. How did I do your eyes? Where are you? Thank you. Yeah, I have I'm doing RTDs as well. I have to just finish the sketch. You did use one successfully. So most of the emotes are free for tier 1. And you can actually unlock them even if you're not subbed at all with points. And there's 2 that are special only to tier 2 and 3. I know for tier 3, I asked the guy that is on tier 3 which one he wanted for that. Yeah, it's fun. And eventually, if I get enough sub points, I can even unlock more tier 1 emotes. So you start out with 2, but then every time you reach a sub goal with like, and the points disappear every month. Unfortunately, like if someone like doesn't resub, they go away. But you can get more emotes unlocked. It's kind of cool. Let's try this. Before we transform, let's try. Okay, that's not the right one. Why are you being weird? Okay. Let me try a different way. It's being weird, so we're gonna try something different. Let's try that. I have not watched that yet. Because I just haven't had time. I literally finished painting 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 27 models between Friday and Saturday. Like, I just don't, I don't know, I'm not as into, like, the, I love, like, Marvel and stuff, but I have trouble getting into the new series when I'm still, like, waiting for other ones to, like, finish. I don't like to watch a lot of the series at the same time, because I have trouble like then remembering what's from what. It sounds silly, but that's why I don't like to watch a lot of this around the same time. Yeah, I was up till 2 both. Yeah, I was up till 2 both Friday and Saturday finishing stuff. So there's that. Now let's layer, do some erasing. There's other reasons as MIA too, just not gonna say them on here though. And then I finished the sketching these 2 emotes today. I have a third one I still gotta finish inking for this. So I'm catching up on all my stuff now. And then I can finally start working on my guy. I don't know if you guys saw who I was painting last time. He looks like Rocket Rick. I just threw him. Come here, guy. He looks kind of like Rocket Raccoon. So let's do some white behind here. So it's kind of funny, or not funny, I guess. I don't know why I thought it was. Come on. So minus the painting wise, I have everything but 2 models for my commission list done. And the ones I didn't do is because I literally forgot they were there. They fell behind my painting like tower. So I can work more on my own stuff now, so it's kind of nice. Don't get me wrong, I still want commissions. Like, if people are like, hey, you want to paint this for me? I'd be like, yeah, sure. But I'm just proud I caught up on everything that's been, like, behind. And then I have to finish the Freya art that was a commission piece. Art-wise. And then, there we go. Finish Freya, and then I have the RTD's emote to finish sketching. So those are my 2 last art pieces. She has eyes! Yay! I was just excited because a lot of them I've been like struggling to finish up, and so I got them all finished. I was super excited. Let's try to clean up these layers a little bit. Oh, Yumiko ran the app past. She went to go get some more food. Lily, you can't really see her. She's in her parfait, or her little custard parfait bed, sleeping on my bed currently. So let's get some of this. Start highlighting, coloring horizon. Yeah, it was way too cute. I had to get it. I'm like, I need this for my cats. And I said, Lily will like anything. Like, all the boxes you see back there are hers. They're Lily boxes. Like, Lily will even sit and sleep in stuff that she shouldn't be fitting in. Actually, what am I doing? I forgot I'm doing my eyes a little different here. Yeah, they love it. I was surprised Yumiko was the first one in it, actually, because usually Lily is like, Lily wants everything. Oops. Yeah, I know you do. I think I sent you one from the same site. I can't remember, though. Yumiko's back. Yumiko, say hi. No, you're just gonna lick your chops? Okay. You've seen the latest Dragon Horde. Yeah, they've been bringing back a lot of, like, the old... Like, they're bringing back a lot of the old My Little Ponies and stuff. I rebought a bunch of them. So I love My Little Pony, of course. Oh my gosh, I have like a fur in my nose. I thought they were coming today. Or yesterday. Rana's looks kind of like a vampire. Ah. See if maybe make it a little darker up here. Let's try this. Too dark. Let's try. Now she has eyeshadow on. Ah, I did it on the wrong layer. Cool. Hey, you said the raccoon fell through your house or something. Yeah, Alex had a raccoon fall through his house. You know, I just have coyotes leaving me dead bunny feet outside my house. It's still out there, the one. I like the picture of them falling through the house. It's more fun. It's funner. More fun. Oops, not like that. Let's try this. Too late. So I used to have this raccoon that lived in my, or he didn't live here. He just like he walked across my roof all the time. I named him Mr. Chubby. He was a very fat raccoon. I've said he stopped coming around sometime last year. So I think the coyotes might have gotten him or something. But I hear him like run across the roof and then he'd always fall off, and it was hilarious. Now we'll do. Actually, we need to do it above these. Oops. So we're gonna do a nice little white behind. Just give her eye a little glow. Thanks, Alex. We did not need to know your status, but thank you. I'm really in the baking mood, so if anyone wants to eat baked goods, let me know so I can make something. Because I'm, like, craving baking something. And then we'll lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, you could bake with me. You have to eat them, though, too. So there's her eyes. I love doing eyes. They're one of my favorite things to do. So we'll do a quick save, and then we'll start the hair. Yeah, I love bacon. The problem is I don't like the bacon unless I'm taking it to other places, because I will eat it all and then gain like 20 million pounds. And I've already gotten kind of chunky from other stuff, so I don't need more chunkiness on me. I always eat some mine, no matter what, but I mean, I just don't need that much. I'm back on kind of a diet, trying to lose some stuff. So we can actually be really messy here. I'm more trying again because I can't fit into some of my costumes. It makes me sad. So I need to fix that a little bit. I did that wrong again. I swear, like, some of my computer hates me. I make a new layer and it's like, no, you didn't really make a new layer. Oh my goodness, Yumiko's snoring. If you guys see her, she has her little paws underneath the heater over there. And her face, like, almost against it. I don't know how she doesn't catch on fire. But her little paws are, like, underneath it. It's so cute. And she's snoring. It's hilarious. She has the cutest little snore. Yeah, they're just like, they're underneath it. Oh, hi, I'm talking about you. Yeah. You sleep so cute. Okay. So we had to fix that because I. Oh, thanks, Alex. It sounds gross. You need to stop feeding your dog stinky stuff. Is everyone ready for Monday? Because I'm not. Been like crazy busy at work. I feel like I finished one thing and they're like, there's 3 more projects for you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm one person. I'm like, let me finish a couple. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, except for they expect them all done at the same time, which sometimes can't be done. But yeah, I definitely am happy for the work. Though I was confused because I didn't have an email from my boss Friday after I got off. I think he meant to send it to my actual work email, not my personal, but that's for a project I'm doing. I don't know if I ever asked you, R2D, what do you do for work? Ah, I found the culprit hair. Okay. Sorry if you tell me before, I'm just like blinking. know. Yeah, just let me know. I started sketching the one, just haven't, wasn't finished enough. And I was gonna finish it this morning, and then things happened with crazy people outside my house. Wasn't bad, just like I wasn't gonna like leave her out there in the cold, so she had to come to my house, and I wasn't comfortable like doing certain things when she's in the house. And then my landlord ignored my messages, and then she's like, "Oh, I forgot my phone at home." I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I am too. Like I said, I was nervous. I'm like, oh, this is a person I don't know. I don't want like random people in my house. So yeah, it was really nice of him to stay. I am too. Like I actually Sass was like, you need to like really look to getting out. Like I like the place I'm at, just the way she handles stuff is not good. Like this, and this. I think that's all of it. So let's do some highlights now. Actually, before we do highlights, I'm gonna do a little darker area in a couple spots. I've been doing more. When I started the emotes, I was just doing very basic shading, but because I make them into stickers now, I decided to go a little more detailed. Some of my emotes. Oops, it's too much. The problem is I keep hitting my. I have to keep clicking on her boobs separately, which is weird, but. It doesn't look like much, the extra shading there, but you can definitely see the little extra depth in there, which is what I like to do. Then we'll go back in and do some erasing and where I don't want it. Actually, is it this? Oops, I wanted. Yeah, she has a little snaggle tooth. So I don't like how this looks. I'm gonna do a quick. There we go, it's better. I'll have to do a cleanup, but I'll do it after I do the highlights as well. So let's go a little highlighter. Let me try this again. That's weird. I'm not sure. Did you click off something on accident? Did anyone else lose video, or is it just Kohaku? Okay. Excuse you, what are you doing, cat? So we'll do... I haven't had to update mine, though. It's weird. Some extra highlights in there. Okay, and then we'll do... Oh, I actually have to... I'll make sure this isn't covered by stuff. That's good. Okay, so we'll do a cleanup on all this stuff. So we'll do a little bit here too. So my temporary fix for the fridge has cooled it enough where it's at right before, like right at the bottom of the danger zone. Hello, sir. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. You got a lot of floor panels in your house? And yeah, it's better than the fridge has been for sure. Excuse you, what are you doing, lady? Thank you. I can't see. Want to show everyone your boo-boo? I don't know, you guys hear her chirping up there? So, come here. So she hurt her eye right there. It's kind of hard to see. She has a boo-boo there, though. She says hi into the mic. Okay, let's do our highlight now. Oh, kitties, guess what happened? You want this? You want this? Yeah. You get it? You did. Okay, I thought you dropped it at first. She's trying to catch her treats. Lily, you want some treats? Come here, little tart girl. You get yours? You got your treats. Okay, let's get Lily her treats. Come down. We gotta get. Come on. Down, 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 down. Yeah, Lily's eating her little treats. You ate them already? You piggy. Yes, kitties do need their treats. They do love them. So highlight time. Actually, I might have to change it. I don't like the highlights with this, so it might have to change how I did this, but we'll see. So that's a housework, Anthony. So let me try the screen. Try doing some other highlights with this color more. I don't like how that looks. So we're gonna try. kind of weird smell. Oh, hi, bug. Excuse me, I gotta catch this bug that's on my floor. Alright, bug gone. Sorry, I had to go get rid of that bug because I saw it crawling on my foot and it was gross. Yeah, something smells really odd and I'm not sure what it is. But hopefully some... Yeah, I don't know what kind of bug it was. It was really fast though, so I was able to grab it with the plate I had sitting here. Anyways, bug averted. Trying to make her... Okay, let's see if this works. I like her hair there now. Okay. So I think I like the way the hair is now. Actually, I might do... There we go. That looks better. For some reason, I did not like how the hair was looking, so I had to keep changing it. And now we'll go on to her ears. Ooh, I think I got the hiccups now. What's up, Lily? Find another bug? So we'll go onto her ears. I put her ears and tail in the same folder since they're on the same layer. Her little collar is also on the same layer. This one right here. Oops. This one. And she needs her eyebrows still because she looks a little weird. Oh, and I forgot it looks like a piece up there with the hair. There we go. That's better. So get rid of the hair. Time for the ear. Ah, I did it again on the wrong layer. I don't know if any of you guys are rom-com people, because I'm trying to look for another really cute rom-com to watch that I have access to. I watched with a friend Crazy Rich Asians, which was a lot of fun. I like stuff like Monster in Law, Crazy Stupid Love, Just Go With It. I'm trying to find one kind of with that feel good. So if anyone has suggestions, let me know. What's she doing, Lily? Lily came out of her bed, so everyone can say hi to her. Right, Lily? So she says hi. I only have like a Netflix and Hulu. Well, I have Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime now. So it has to be on one of those, otherwise I can't watch it. Oh, it's on Netflix. I thought you said it's not Netflix. No, I don't want to download random weird things. What are you doing, Lily? What'd you get into over there? Typo. That makes more... Okay. I can look on that. So now what I'm going to do... Let's go to the base one. And do... Maybe I'll try 400. Try a little less. Let's try this again. Glad the video was fixed. Yeah, Lily came out. Oops. Tablet's being a little goofy today. Oh, you're like... Here. Lily says hi. She's like, I don't like kisses. Mommy gives me kisses all the time. Good girl. And now she's going back to stalk her sister. So we're also going to do... just gonna do a little tiny bit of... My hand is all red. You have to be very careful with my, the rom-coms I do watch right now, because some of them make me sad, and I don't want that. Let's try. Yes, welcome back, Kohaku. Let's see if I do some multiply. So those. Do save, and we'll start on our ears and tail. Kind of about bird watching, huh? This always sounds interesting. What kind of movies do all you guys enjoy? So I'm curious. Yeah, I'm definitely with you with the mood thing. Problem is, a lot of movies seem to be hit or miss lately. So I'm like very leery on just like jumping into a movie that, because if I only have time for a couple like a one movie, I don't want to I did that so wrong. I want to watch something and then be like, oh, this wasn't worth my time, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely like rom-coms, horror. I've only seen a couple musicals. So I can't say too much. Sci-fi's hit or miss for me. I have to be in the mood for it. I love fantasy stuff though. So I tried her angle a little different than I usually do with Chibi, so it was a little weird for me. So it might not look the best. Her chin looks kind of goofy to me. welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Movie expert. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for dinner because I was gonna make the one thing, but I had Sass check my bacon and eggs, and he doesn't think they're safe to eat because they were in the warmer fridge. I was hoping because they were sealed that they'd be okay, but he wouldn't trust them, so I probably shouldn't. Hello, Chuck. How are you? Man, everyone's online is awesome. We're doing some fun little emotes tonight. Yeah. Okay. I'll throw those away then and try to find something else for dinner tonight. I think I have meatballs I could make up, maybe. Meatballs and rice. Oh yeah, she keeps going by my foot. I think she sees another bug. Is there another bug down there? You wanna get it? And then Yumiko's just sprawled underneath her heater back there. Her little paws underneath it. Love that cat. She's so goofy though. So when I had that lady stop by, and it was cold outside. She didn't have her jacket because she forgot that or something. I don't know. But so I had her come inside to make the phone call because it was also really windy. And Lily was in the bedroom, so I picked her up to like play with her. And the lady saw Lily and was like, "Oh my gosh, that cat is so cute." And like she's on the phone with her friend. She's just like, this girl has the cutest cat. I was like, "Oh, Lily, you're getting complimented." Lily did not want anything to do with the lady though, because the lady was really heavily perfumed, and Lily did not like that. See, a little shading can really help it pop. I sometimes feel weird like I'm doing too much shading, but you'd be surprised how much shading can really pull stuff together. Uh-oh. Long just bad or busy? Hopefully nothing major. So her ears and tail are done. He's almost done. He's not completely done. I can actually show you his little face. This webcam won't zoom in really well, but so he's getting really. I just have to do a couple touches up on his weapon, and then he will be ready. I was telling you guys missed it. Lots of dadding and yeah, dadding will do that. So between Friday night and Saturday night, I painted a total of like 27 models. Finished them all up to get them done. As I've told Sue both nights, they were commissioned pieces I just kind of wanted to finish and get out of my house. Oops, I forgot to do something here. Let's try this. Not even that they were in my way. I just like wanted to get them to their homes. Okay, so her ears and tail are done. And Yumiko's snoring again. I can hear her. So now we will do. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get her eyebrows because it's bothering me. She doesn't have her eyebrows. It's too thick. That works. Let me pull up her. As you see, when I inked it, I correct like little things. Like I corrected her eyes because I didn't like the way they were looking. It's silly. Thought someone got in my house. She has eyebrows, so it looks nicer. Yeah, so I had this morning this plan to catch up on like chores and stuff. But I had my friends I got my Girl Scout cookies dropped off to me. And then I had that whole issue with the lady. So that took up a couple hours cuz like she was like out there waiting. She had to call we had to track down someone. I called like the police and we called some locksmiths and stuff. And then they had to call back because it was a just a center basically that went and found someone in the area. And they had to call back to give us an ETA. And she didn't have her phone, so she'd use my cell phone. And I wasn't gonna like make her stand outside the whole time because I felt weird. And then she wanted to call her boyfriend, but she couldn't remember his number, so she had to call her parents to get the boyfriend's. It was interesting. So I see a part I missed, and I want to clean that up because it's bothering me. There it is. There we go. Okay. There's a piece of the ear that was bothering me. So, ears tailed on. Let's do her cute little top now. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure like what this emote was supposed to represent. I thought it was cute. Oh man, someone order me Chinese food, please. I would appreciate it. Thanks. I will be your best friend if you order me Chinese food. Good, I'm glad you like it. She's a very smart. I was just gonna make her like be like a shy smile, and I'm like, I'm gonna give her a little tooth, be like kind of feisty. I love my fried rice. Be nice. It's so good. You're so mean to my fried rice, Alex. No, I don't think they deliver to me, so I need someone to deliver it. So I live kind of in the boonies, so no one, hey, I love my fried rice, it's so good. Especially when my fridge still isn't working, so I can't, like, store leftovers. But as I said, I think I have some meatballs in there I can make up. I have to look afterwards. That place is, like, my favorite Chinese food place, so it's awesome. I don't know how to shade boobs from the side. Excuse me. Hey, you like the food too, Koaku. Patel's gonna be good. I don't usually eat out that much. I try not to just because it can be expensive. But with my fridge still not working right, I need to, like, sometimes I need to get something. I actually almost got Arby's yesterday because I was really craving Arby's. So it's her back. So we'll do. I guess we'll do a little lower. That's sad. Yeah, I don't have most things are like the closest 20 minutes away from me. Where I am currently living. Makes for really good horror though, because I have a creepy barn outside of my house. Oh, Madison's not too far. You're actually pretty close to me then, I think. Got my, assuming you're talking about Illinois. So I got my car from Madison, Illinois. Whoops. That's cool. I didn't realize you were that close. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I guess I'll do just, I won't do any hard shading, I guess. So I guess I could do it right there. I'm debating how I want to do this shading back here. I don't usually do shading on the back, so it's kind of interesting. There, we'll try this. We probably do. Kohakupo. Kohakupo. That's kind of a funny name. I do know Logan. We actually did a demo together at Amazing Fantasy and Comics out in Frankfurt. But yes, I do know Logan. I haven't talked to him like too much recently, but I've known him for a few years. Oops, let's do this a little bigger. Clean up this. Oops, where's my eraser? There it is. Clean up this messy purple now. And get some nice color lightness going on here. A little too light. Let's try this. This is one of my emotes for Discord, and it's gonna be made into a sticker set eventually. She's a Chibi Me basically, one of the versions. This one's also another one I was working on. I wanted to finish up my set of 16 stickers, and so there's 3 left I have to finish, and then I have to go back to some of the earlier ones like this and reshade them a little better. So I started out shading them super simple, and then I decided to go more in depth because I'm crazy like that. Oh, nice. Why, Alex? What happened? How'd you manage that? light this up a little bit and gotcha. So I might do a little more. Let me see, a different layer. Yeah, that's true. It should not go in either pipe. You're not supposed to eat your toothbrush, Alex. Right. And now we will do her skin. That's a little tooth. Oh my goodness, that has to be a feat. She made it all the way until you got home. Yeah, I'm sure she needs a new toothbrush. I wouldn't trust it out there. It's a little funny she made it that far though. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. There we go. Ooh, okay. So I got Thin Mints, my lemon cookies. I think they're called the Lemon Ups is the one that I got. And then I got 2 boxes of Thin Mints, the Lemon Ups. And then my friend got some from a different vendor as well. So I got these French toast ones, which are really, really dangerously good. I haven't tried Tag On. The s'mores one looked good. I don't have them though. A friend of mine has them and they're sitting here. I kind of want to open one and try it, but I'm not going to because it's not my box. So I'm doing a different shading than I usually do. It's just like a backlit shading. So it's a little different for me, but I think it's not turning out too bad. My favorites are the Thin Mints, though. Those are my favorite Girl Scout cookies. I mainly buy them to support the little one, because she's my buddy. I have to. So we're also going to do a little tiny, you're not going to see it too much, but it's going to be underneath her mouth here. Rude? No, they're good all the time. In fact, I'm going to go have some afterwards, just because you said that. The Thin Mint ice cream and milkshakes are really good too. Okay, so now we do. Oh, see, I did clean up this little area right here. So the skin's a little easier because I don't have as much to clean up since a lot of it's behind. Hey, hey, excuse you, no. No, you stay there. Yumiko. I love how you don't listen. Come on, I can't see. No, you sit. Yeah, I love her just jumping over my... Excuse you, that's my pen. You can't have that either. Sorry, my thing decided to save. Trying to finish this, kitty. Come on. Sit down. Oh, I actually need that select. Okay. So this one can go a little bit. This one can go down a little more. Then I'll probably do a little darker shading in a couple areas here, but let's do the highlights first. Nightbot, you failed me. Whoops. Hey. No, Yumiko. You almost just puked on me. I don't think so, cat. Now we're going to do a little darker in a couple areas. Yumiko, just wait a minute, please. No. I think it's on the wrong layer. Let me see how she'd look with pink cheeks really quick. And then she'll be done. Just gonna see how she'd look with pink cheeks. smaller. Well, what do you guys think? Welcome. I'm just about to end the stream, but welcome. So this is my I finished the emote tonight. Sorry, we didn't get it to. I made a second one line art just in case we got to it. So this one's gonna be. Oh, it's saving. Sorry. It's okay, but welcome, Justin. So this is gonna be another one I'm gonna finish up, and this one's gonna have like a blue shadowing on the face. Let's see if I can find a kind of like. That you see like a lot of the animes. But yeah, we finished her, so she'll be on Discord probably. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Justin. If you need to chat, I'll be around after stream. But she'll be on Discord probably maybe in 20 minutes or so, maybe even less. But look out for her. And thank you guys for joining me. I love doing these emotes, so I can't wait to do the Halloweens that I was talking about. But once I finish this one and the two others I have, they will be on, I was going to call this one, like, Peek, or, because she's kind of, like, looking over her shoulder. Hey, excuse you. So she's kind of peeking at you, and she's, like, a little feisty. She has her little thing showing. But these are also going to be a sticker set online, so, excuse you. My cat's hitting me. I don't know if you guys can see her reaching at me. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope everyone has a good night, and hopefully I'll finish up the last two emotes this week and be able to get them all up in the sticker set and get it submitted so it can be approved. So, bye! Yumiko, say bye! Say bye!